Once upon a time, in a meadow full of flowers, there lived a ladybug. She was a very busy ladybug. All day long, she would fly from flower to flower, sipping their sweet nectar and making them into honey. She landed on the flower to take a closer look. Just then, an old wise spider who had been watching her from nearby said, "Why do you want that dewdrops, little ladybug?" It was a tiny dewdrops, and it sparkled like a jewel in the sunlight. The ladybug had never seen anything so beautiful. She couldn't take her eyes off it. She worked very hard and she made lots of honey, but she never got to enjoy any of it. One day, as she was flying around, she saw something shiny on one of the flowers. "I want to have the most beautiful thing in the whole world." She would take a small pot and fill it with honey. Then she would hide it in a secret spot where no one could find it. She did this every day for a whole week. But you can't just keep making honey and not eat it. You have to share it with someone else. And do you know what? They always seemed happier than her. The ladybug finally understood that the most beautiful thing in the world is not a dewdrop or a pot of honey, but the happiness that you get from sharing your work with others. That's the only way you can have the most beautiful thing in the world. How I wish I could have that beautiful dewdrops, she sighed. "Because it's so beautiful," she replied. The wise spider chuckled and said, "Little ladybug, you already have the most beautiful thing in the whole world, but you don't even know it. You work hard all day long, but you never get to enjoy your work. You're too busy making honey for the bees." She ate so much honey that day that she felt sick. She went to the wise spider and told him that she felt ill. "Why don't you make some honey for yourself and enjoy it instead?" The ladybug thought about what the spider had said, realized that he was right. She had worked so hard to make honey for the bees, but she had never made any for herself. She had so much honey stored away that she could easily spare some for herself. From that day on, she made sure to set aside some honey every day. On the 7th day, she took out the pot of honey and started eating it. It was the sweetest honey she had ever tasted. "You're sick because you ate too much honey," said the wise spider. The ladybug thought about what the spider had said. He was right again. She had shared her honey with the bees, but she had never shared it with anyone else. From that day on, whenever she made honey, she would share it with an ant, a worm, or a snail.